Well, Jaime Concha is an editor at Energy Intelligence and joins me now live from Copenhagen. Good to see you. So there were some fears that a price cap could cause volatility in the market. What's your view?
Hello. Well, the problem isn't necessarily volatility. What we need to understand is that the energy crisis and the high energy prices are a problem of supply. So by capping prices, the idea is good because it's talking about consumer protection. However, by capping prices, what it does is that it sends a signal to the market where basically the market cannot price or cannot attract supplies into European shores as effectively. And that's the worry about surrounding this price cap.
Yeah, Germany only agreed to it after some safeguards were imposed. Hungary voted against it. I think Austria and Netherlands abstained from this vote. So it wasn't a unanimous vote by any means. But as a strategy, do you think in the end it will help consumers with those high prices we've been seeing?
I have my doubts because I feel that there are, and well, it's not only me, it's also the market, it's traders, it's the people who work with these prices and buy and sell this gas. What they're saying to the European Union is, look, there are better ways to address consumer protection. There's subsidies, there's demand controls, there's a lot of different things that can be done. And the big fear in the market is that this is a market intervention that puts constraints in a market that has worked because, as I said before, the problem of high prices has not been necessarily a consumer issue. It's not a demand issue, it's a supply issue. There's not enough gas to go around. Russian supply was curtailed by especially by the war in Ukraine. Therefore, if you put constraints on the ability of Europe to attract these supplies into our shores, that will create the volatility that you mentioned before. It will create the supply problems. It will not solve the ultimate problem, which is we need more gas.
So if the impact of the price cap is that gas will then go to higher paying countries and we do end up with a gas shortage, is there some mitigation in place for that?
At the moment, it seems that, as the rules are for the gas price cap, there are some safeguards. That is, that if supply isn't reaching European shores, if demand rises, there's a bunch of different conditions or safeguards, as they call them, in place to eliminate or to suspend the price cap that has been envisioned. However, the concern in the market is that this requires an additional level of oversight over the market, something that never happened before, that could be fast, could be slow, but it could still affect this market mechanism that has, in theory, worked well in the past. So that is the concerns, that these safeguards, this extra level of financial and regulatory overlay onto the market would cause more problems than it solves.
Jaime, thank you so much for explaining that for us. Jaime Concha there.